working on a Briggs Stratton EXL8000, and it was backfiring as I would try and get it wouldn't start, and as I would put any kind of starting fluid in through the intake, it would just backfire right back out. And so somebody said that the exhaust valve, or sorry, intake valve was stuck, and that happens to be the case for me. First thing I did was pulled off the valve cover, and I could see that the push rod was actually down in there. You can see that it's bent, but it was off to the side. It wasn't even connected, pushing on the cam lobe anymore. It was just off to the side. So as I manually just turned this over by pulling on the starter cord slowly, this rocker arm wasn't even moving. It was stationary. This one's moving. I can move that, but this one's no. And then I can't, even hitting that with a hammer, it will slide very slowly. So the next question is the valve bent? Do I just need a new valve? Or have I done something to the head? How big of a problem is this? So I'm going to take it apart and see what I can find. Okay, here we are about 30 minutes later. This tool, if you don't have one, these battery operated ratchets, is a lifesaver for this job. Makes it very, very quick. Everything is there's one 9mm, mostly 8s and then a couple 10s. Comes right off, but if you look at this, you can see the build up here. You can see the build up here, and I could not move this, but I hit it with a hammer a couple times. Finally got it to pop out, and this was just, the valve was just caked in gunk, hot oil, fuel, whatever it may be. So after I got that cleaned off, the reason it's not going down right there is because, but it slides just fine. Just needs to work through that seal on the other side, the valve seal. But that was the problem. So I've ordered a new push rod for this one that is bent, and we'll assemble everything back together, clean it all up. Look on YouTube to see the best way to clean this all out, all this gunk, and start it back up.